What are you telling me?
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Shut up, mate. Take care. Don't put your fingers all over the lenses.
I touched there, you tit. Fucking hell. I live with a man who has a million pairs of glasses. I know not to touch the lenses.
True that.
I know not to touch my own lenses. Fucking hate when I poke my fingers in my eyes.
Finger your own lenses. We ready?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I think so.
Welcome
Well,
to Redline Anytime.
Yo.
Episode 57.
Nearly as old as me.
Nearly as old as you. Packed show this week. Two
pages.
Two pages of notes, honestly.
seriously? What?
Pages of notes, yeah.
Oh, it's one of them all like the rankings.
One of them.
Yeah,
One of them's
all
mainly
F1
rankings
tables and stuff like that.
So we've got one page.
Be careful how you say that.
Yeah. Been a couple of weeks since we've done a show.
It is.
There's been holidays and all sorts in between.
Yep. Been doing stuff.
More about that later.
Yeah.
Getting drunk in airports.
Yeah.
Anyone that keeps up with our socials will have seen the evidence of that, which we'll move swiftly on.
We had a laugh.
It was a great laugh, mate. We'll get to that in a little while. Right, so top of the show. It's a very much like boxing themed show this week. There seems to be lots of like boxing headlines. So
or action sport, like fighting sports.
yeah. Basically, yeah. So I noticed the other day a great big billboard with Tyson Fury. Parrot like doing the old thing. My diesel claim.
My diesel claim.
What's that?
What's it come to?
What's that?
Well, if you've bought a diesel car in the last so many years, you can claim back on like PPI and stuff like that. It's compensation.
Have I got PPI?
Basically
what Tyson Fury's doing is billboard advertising.
Have I got PPI?
It's like now then. It's like the lowest common denominator of like advertising.
So it's not even. It's
I mean, it's not like he needs the fucking money, neither.
Exactly.
Is it?
That's the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing that did my head in. It's a bit like, come on, Tyson.
he just wants to do it.
You let yourself down a little bit.
Just
there,
put
right?
his
You know what I
face
mean?
on there, innit?
Yeah.
Big fat face.
Have you driven a diesel car?
You might be
You might be entitled to compensation. Like that. Fuck off, lad. Come on. Yeah. So, is he still coming back as
No.
from retirement?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I reckon. I've
I've not heard anything since.
No, there's not been anything since. U6 battered absolutely everyone.
Yeah.
He did. Dubois recently. It's like no one for him to do. You know what I mean?
Why would he?
Realistically, Usyk just needs to retire now because there's like no one else for him to fight.
Would he? I don't think you'd even give him a fight, would he? I mean, like, why would you?
No.
Yeah.
He's
got all the money and all the belts. He is
twice.
undisputed.
He is.
I beat you twice. You know what I mean?
I don't need to do it again.
Why would you? It seems ridiculous. Right, so that's that done. Moving swiftly on. Stay on boxing. Jake Paul.
Fake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
You're fake.
Jake Paul is fighting Gervonta Davis in an exhibition boxing match. Bearing in mind, Gervonta is a 135-pound world champ, and Jake Paul's last fight was at 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Are they going to meet in the middle at like what 160?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I think what they'll do is Gervonta will go to like 140. Jake Paul goes down because his weight is. He's a cruiser. That's his. His last
cruiser.
one was heavy at 200, but
he can come down.
But most of his fights have been like 180, 185.
Was Jake Paul's last fight not with a wedding cake?
Oh, yeah, the fake cake.
Yeah, it was, so I reckon they'll both come down. One will go up 10 pounds, one will go down 10 pounds, and that's the
But even so, it's like you and Dan having a fight.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Jake Paul's what, 6'1"? Devonta's what, 5'5", 5'6"?
Yeah, he's not tall at all. He's midget.
He's like me.
I mean, he's got a good record. He's like 30 for none, one draw.
He has got a good
28
record.
knockouts.
Yeah.
But all of fighters at a similar weight, and he's not fought for a while, has he? He's been out of the game for a bit.
Yeah, he's still a world champ. He's still got the belt, but he's nobody's going to fight to him, and he's not fought with anyone in like a year, maybe 6 months, half a year.
I don't know. I don't know where it's going.
Nowhere. It's an exhibition. It's all for money.
It's an exhibition.
Of course it is.
It's all for money. Netflix.
Yes,
it is on Netflix.
That's why there is no. Oh yeah, we'll meet at this class or we'll meet at this class. It's like no, it doesn't matter because all we're doing this for is a show. You know what I mean? And realistically, what it'll be is like, this is how a £200 fighter faces, or a £135 fighter, world champ faces up against a amateur £200 fighter. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is the comparison.
And the world champ will do as he's told.
Yes.
He seemingly will, yeah.
Yes.
This is the script. This is how it's going to go down.
That's the way it's going to go.
And it won't go on his record, so it won't matter.
Because it is an exhibition.
Yeah, he won't got his record. I forgot about that.
So it won't matter. So
exactly.
he literally do as he's told. Whereas the Mike Tyson one went on his record. Mike Tyson's lost against Jake Paul officially.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
yeah, but Mike Tyson's not going to fight professionally anymore.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He got his $20 million.
Ruined his record though.
Yeah.
Like, I know he'd lost a few times, but like still though, Jake Paul is like, it just gets rid of all the wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. We're not big fans. We don't think it's...
And he's still threatening to sue everyone that calls his fights.
I think he actually is starting to sue people.
Fraud Paul.
Fake.
Fake Paul, yeah. We got like a letter through the post now like that.
That's all right,
Cease and desist like that. Uh-oh. Soz, mate, still not a friend of the show.
No.
We're still not with it.
And I'll still call you fake.
Yeah,
Fake Paul.
we're still going to liken you to Happy Gilmore 2.
Yes.
And you can be like Max.
And I have watched it.
So it is, isn't it? It's like, it's basically...
I have watched it.
Yeah, it's basically a reframing of like the current situation in boxing.
Yeah,
it's not very good. So let's move on. So we keep it on the like punching people kind of news. UFC MMA news. Anything going on there, Jack?
Well, so there's been a few fights coming up, but realistically, most MMA fighters know Rampage Jackson, who is known for humping reporters, and he's got a son. He's retired now, I believe. He's not in the roster or the testing pool, but he's got a son called Raja Jackson, who's he's not a professional fighter. I don't believe he's even amateur, but he trains quite a lot of MMA.
Right.
And he's gone to this wrestling match. And he's mainly a streamer, I think, but he's gone to this wrestling match. Just to watch, not like a massive one or not.
It's just the amateur one, or
I believe so.
Right.
It's just a show. Do you
just
know
a
what I
show,
mean? And he's gone
like
there.
Jake Paul's fights.
He's gone there. Yeah, pretty much. Gone there. And one of the wrestlers has smashed a prop can on his head, exploded, all this sort of stuff.
Right.
It's like, but he's apologised like right after the second he's understood that like, oh, he's not into this. He's pissed off. So I'll apologise. Do you know what I mean? So all's cool. He goes, does a wrestling match. About halfway through, he's there. And Rampage Jackson's son gets up into the ring, body slams the wrestler that put him in, slammed the can on his head, gets on top of him and puts him in a coma. And like, I've shown you two the video.
Yeah, I mean, it's outrageous. It's brutal.
And it's like, he gets pulled off and he pushes people off and gets back on. And
going.
it's like, you can go to court and you can go, oh yeah, I was seeing red, I was really pissed off. It's like, no mate, people pulled you off and then you got back onto him. Also, there's about an hour between the time of the incident and the time of your battering. That's a conscious decision to get into the ring.
The wrestler's out cold, isn't he?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's out
as
cold.
soon as he slams him down, he's out cold.
He's out cold, and then he starts doing them. Do you know what I mean?
Checking the blue light was on it.
He starts doing them. Just keeps going. He gets pulled off, and the wrestler's there, flat out on the floor.
When he slammed him, he was gone then.
That's right.
Because like, he didn't move. He didn't try and defend himself. He just jumped on his chest and started pounding on him.
So I believe he's been arrested. He wasn't arrested immediately after, but he was arrested like following the incident. But apparently it was because all of his Twitch chat, or whatever it was streamed on, they were all basically calling him a massive pussy because he got a can slammed on his head. They all thought that the excuse was a bit of a farce, and then they've all called him a wet wiper and basically said you didn't defend yourself, you didn't stand up for yourself. He's got mad.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll show you the pussy. And then his own stream has captured him putting a man in a coma. And it's like, so way to incriminate yourself, mate. You know,
no defence.
Self-defense.
It
was self-defense. No, mate, we watched you sit on the front row, get into the ring, slam him, and then do him in.
Well, he just wants to hope this dude comes out of a coma. Otherwise, he's in.
I don't know if he's in it still or he isn't, but if he dies, it's murder.
Yeah. That's not good.
No, it's fucking
terrible. And like his own stream channel captured the whole thing and broadcast it to the world. That'll teach you.
Yeah,
it's pretty brutal.
some people are stupid.
Anything else going on? Any?
Not particularly in the UFC, other than Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, he's been dropped out the.
He's now officially not in the testing pool.
Yeah, he's no longer in the testing pool. People have asked him if he's going to fight in the White House card. I reckon it's just because if he tests, he has to stop sniffing fucking cocaine.
Allegedly.
Or has it got anything to do with the recent civil settlement?
No, this was well before. This was about 2 weeks ago. And it was only earlier this week that the civil court thing has happened. So basically, I think it was 2019.
It was a while back.
A while ago.
Yeah. And then it came back up because they went to court over it, and then it went kind of back under the radar.
Was it because there was no legal charges pressed, and then she brought a civil case against him?
Yeah. I believe that's what it went back to court for, so that they could go, nothing's happening, but I want to put a civil claim in.
So she gets a payout.
So apparently he raped some woman in
allegedly.
Well, no, legally now he's.
Well, no, there's no criminal prosecution.
Oh no, he's admitted to it.
Has he? He's admitted to it.
Apparently, that's like he's paid it out and it's gone.
Well, we'll still say allegedly, just for legal reasons.
Allegedly, Conor
because
McGregor.
you can still pay someone out, but still deny you've done it. You just want it to go away. Do you know?
Yeah. So allegedly, Conor McGregor.
That's how you get someone to sign like a non-disclosure and just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I'll give you a fact check if you just shut up, because whether I did it or not, you're ruining my reputation.
Because didn't he had like a deal with a whiskey brand and all sorts, and that all went and
proper 12.
No, he sold that.
Proper 12.
Yeah, I think that was like you have no choice. We don't want to be associated.
We can't get rid of you because you own so much, but we're going to buy your.
Apparently, his drug dealer's disassociated himself from him as well.
Poor that. That's poor that.
You know it's bad.
No more to do with
you. It's bad for business, mate.
However, we all very well know Conor McGregor's history, and it's like even recently. But it was quite funny to me because I saw a post and it was Conor McGregor on a beach kissing some bird. 3 posts down, Conor McGregor's posted a photo with all of his family saying "My world" with his wife, and you swipe right and he's kissing his missus, and they're at a really fancy restaurant, and it's like you're full of fucking horseshit.
So he doesn't help himself.
So he allegedly it's gone to civil court and he's paid the woman $250,000 to zip it up. Yeah, and she made a statement online, and you've got like all the die-hard Conor McGregor fans basically calling her a farce and telling her this is the type of woman that ruins a man's reputation. I was like, mate,
no, he's doing a good enough job of that himself.
I was going to say, you don't need her. She's just capitalising.
She's just like, she's on the gravy train. It's like that. Oh no, you started this, sunshine.
Yeah, I'm just benefiting.
Anything else? I believe there's been revelations in the Olympic boxing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that Algerian boxer.
Let me get the post up.
Imani Khalif, which if you break it down is basically Khalif, Algerian boxer, controversially fought in the women's boxing Olympics. Gold medal.
It won the women's boxing.
Go on, read out the news.
Imani Khalif stood atop the Olympic podium in Paris last year, draped in the Algerian flag and crowned champion of the women's 63 kilo boxing division. But
Jake Paul's going to fight him.
But
never know.
But according to the man who runs the International Boxing Association, she should have never been there. In an exclusive interview with Mail Sport IBA President Umar Kremlev, has called on the International Olympic Committee to strip Khalif of her gold medal and apologise to the other athletes. After revealing behind-the-scenes detail of conclusive and repeated testing that found she does not meet the eligibility criteria to compete in the female category. She got a penis.
And now they've said they're not going to compete in boxing no more.
Yeah,
that was
while
the
they
thing.
conducted.
Yeah, he went on to add that this is the thing. So the current president of the IBA has stated that the former IOC president Thomas Bach should be held personally responsible for the controversy, describing him as a rat who has put politics on the podium instead of athletes. That was in June. That was at the end of June.
Right.
Oh wow,
that was a while ago.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
So like they're introducing actual sex testing now. It's basically like if you've got a penis,
if I can make you come, then and it goes on my face, you're close enough to a man.
real world testing for real world athletes. That's what we like to see. Oh my God, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I seem to remember us having some quite strong opinions on that during the time of the Olympics.
Yeah, I bet we all did.
It went with anti-intimacy beds as well.
They were the best thing ever. But I seem to remember that. Because there was a swimmer as well, weren't there? There was like a shit male swimmer.
Yeah, he had 300th in the
really
world.
Shit male swimmer. And then all of a sudden,
he's first.
Decided he was going to be a female swimmer. And then won everything. It's a bit like,
crazy.
Not sure you can do that. But it would seem that, well, according to the Olympic
Committee, they've been banned.
You can. They've been banned as well.
They've been banned.
Because of sex.
So you can't take drugs, you can't do any of like the performance enhancements, right, or anything like that. However, you can lie a little bit about your wedding tackle and go and like compete in a different competition.
But I think we've
I'm not a male. It's a bit like that Monty Python sketch, isn't it, where they like stoning somebody. Are there any legs?
At this point, you are just going to have to enable being able to cop a feel. You know what I mean? It's like, right, I'm not going to look. I'm going to cup you, and I'm going to feel about.
Did you pass the cup test?
So like, you can't fail the cup test. No, you know what I mean? If I go up to somebody and cup them, you know whether they've got a penis or they've got a fucking.
If they're packing, then there's a fair chance that you're not being honest about being a woman.
We've hit on it before, where from the actual female's point of view, I think they should be making a stand, and they should be saying, and a few of them have, haven't they? They've gone, I'm not competing against this person.
Yeah. Actually,
because we know for a fact
in that boxing competition.
There was, and she just went like that, Like,
I don't know to say refuse to fight him or her or them. I don't know what the correct pronouns are.
But I think in all aspects of sport, when they come up against, when they know for a fact, I think women for themselves should just refuse to play against them.
Yeah, well, that's what somebody did. They came up. It wasn't the final match. They came up.
It's in the semi-final.
It was in the semi-finals, and they came up against the alleged.
Because there was another one, wasn't there?
Yeah, they came up against. No, this was the same one.
Same one.
They came up against them, and rather than having this fight started, and they threw in the towel straight away. It's like, I'm not fighting you because it's unfair.
Because you're a man.
I am not giving you the chance.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You want to fight. You want to be a boxer. And the worst thing is not doing all the training and not being able to fucking fight. You might have got the gold medal, but you had the gold medal.
I agree. I absolutely agree. I think we talked about that as well at the time.
We did.
We should look back through the show notes and find out exactly which one that was, but it'll be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, sound. So moving on. Rest in peace, Mr. Purple Aki.
Oh my God! No!
Gonna keep it on a kind of a tip.
Good old Aki Fenway.
The amount of times he's allegedly died, but apparently, actually, this time, as confirmed by Merseyside police, no suspicious circumstances. He was in his 60s as well, wasn't he?
64. He was found dead in his flat.
Do you know, my favourite Aki meme was the one when the Giants came to Liverpool and he was there, and someone had done a meme of him with the Giants with a carrier bag. Do you know what I mean? Just walking with the Giants. Superb. But he's like the modern day boogeyman, isn't it? So it's not like, get in your beds and behave yourselves. The boogeyman will get you. It's like that. Get in your beds, behave yourselves, or Aki will be around. And he has kind of passed into folklore as well.
He's a legend.
Urban legend, Mr. Purple Aki. Rest in peace. Long may your legend continue.
I was going to say I was going to, but it's like, nah, you know what?
Nah, you're living legend, mate, and that has actually passed into.
He was not going around touching muscles no more.
Well, he did get a soppo, didn't he? Where he couldn't he couldn't go around touch. Specifically, he couldn't go and touch people's biceps.
The letter of the
law. So
if
he grabs a tricep,
it's okay.
And he couldn't go around asking about fitness. So it's like, if I go to you, what do you bench? It's like, well, you get nicked for that. And then it got lifted in 2016 because it was deemed that none of his decisions were based around sexually motivated. It's like, come on.
It's just a personal fitness freak.
Yeah.
Of course he wasn't.
Modern day personal trainers.
Let's also wish happy birthday to Mr. Jack Black.
Yes.
54.
56 today. It's Jack Black.
Happy birthday, Jacob
Black.
Friend
of the show.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's pretty cool. Jack Black
is cool. I mean, School of Rock.
Pick of Destiny.
Yeah, what is it? Gulliver's World.
Gulliver's World. Yeah, but still, for me, Pick of Destiny, by far and away, just because of how ridiculous it is.
He was in the Minecraft movie as well.
I would never watch that. I'm too old for that.
And then what else was he in? Jumanji.
Jumanji 2.
Loads of them. Remember the one, what was it, something Libra, where he was a monk and ended up being a wrestler on the side to extra money to feed the kids.
Right.
What was that? I can't remember. Something Libra.
done loads of
bells.
bells.
And a great musician.
Brilliant musician. Yeah, a very good
Great
musician.
musician.
That's why
he's got a band now, hasn't he?
That's why the Pick of Destiny is so
time.
good. I think he's always done that kind of thing. And the guy that he's in a band with was in the Pick of Destiny as well, wasn't he?
That's right.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, mate.
Jack.
Friend of the show, Mr. Jack Black. Loving your work. And we definitely need to do the Hall of Fame, don't we? So, like, Rogues Gallery of all the people that have become friends of the show.
We need to get, like, a slideshow on the board. Welcome back to Redline Hall of Fame time.
Yeah, Redline Hall of Fame. Loving it. Right, so, shall we move on to our holiday experience? We didn't do a show last week because we were
in Mallorca
on holiday, having Redline holiday time.
Yes.
This time last week, Thursday, it'll have been Wednesday night. We were treated to some of the most dubious Spanish hotel entertainment you've ever experienced.
I mean, we agreed we weren't going to speak about it again.
This is one of those what happens in New York stays in New York things, isn't it?
Parrot.
So you got like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Monday karaoke.
Monday was karaoke. Tuesday was Wacko Jacko, and he lives.
Actual Michael
Jackson lives.
Not dead. He's currently doing the rounds on the New Yorker hotel circuit. That was just the most surreal.
I mean, people queuing up,
honestly,
to get their picture taken with him. So and he stood there like that with his plaster on his finger, going.
Yeah, he's like
look at that with his sunglasses on, just like that.
So it's like basically it's a white bloke who doesn't actually sing.
No, he just mimes.
All he does is he mimes. He's got like a a clip-on mic, pretend mic, and he kind of does the dance routines and the quick changes in between as well. Which is
I was gonna say that's hard.
I mean, he was on for over an hour.
He did do. It was like the longest dance all week.
So Mike lives,
and he was. And the actual video from the Michael Jackson song he was miming to at the time,
everything. He did everything
on like a slightly small big screen behind him, so it wasn't like the whole stage.
Windows 11 or something like that.
Yeah, every now and again you get like Windows background where like the bloke off stage was changing the videos and stuff, and it's like Dangerous was the thing when it was the name of the show, and then at the end, right, what did he
Feed the world,
Feed the world, right, and someone gave him a child.
Yes,
right.
we were like that. No one gave him a baby.
Gave him the child. Now we're sat out on the terrace, and there's like
there's a balcony,
a glass like wall with a rail on the balcony, and I'm like, is he actually going to go and dangle the child over the balcony? Do you know what I mean? Like go full Jacko. But someone voluntarily handed him a child.
We're like what
one
are you
of
doing?
Their children, and he's literally got this, and he got off the stage. And did crowd work, went into the crowd carrying child, and one of his helpers has just got this torch, just shining it on him, like following him around the crowd. And he's kind of going up to the girls and like miming to them.
Not actually saying anything.
Dude, honestly, and they were fully going for it. They were all like, oh Michael. It was the most surreal thing in the world.
Do you reckon they like live in a little bot underneath a rock in Mallorca?
I don't know.
They don't know Michael Jackson.
I reckon he fully thinks he's Michael. I reckon he fully thinks he's fucking. He's famous.
I was stood at the bar talking to some people we met there, and I'm like, I have so many questions. I'm like, at what point in your life
do you
decide you're going to be a professional Michael Jackson mimer / impersonator?
I mean, he did dance pretty well. He did.
Yeah, he wasn't bad with the steps.
And all that.
Of course, his moonwalk wasn't bad. Yeah, I'll give him that.
And he even did the lean, didn't he? He even did the lean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like, I reckon, but he had to go to a certain point on stage.
Yeah, to
probably clip into a pair of skis.
Yeah.
And then like did the whole leaned over like that. That's good.
Yeah.
But like he almost moonwalked off the stage once or twice. But do you know what? It was
not his usual stage.
I think that was the highlight of the week so far as
we were just waiting for the Coca-Cola advert.
Well, honestly, is he going to do the whole Coca-Cola advert where he gets like his hair set on fire and everything like the Pepsi advert? Like, I don't think he's going to do that one. But
they gave him a kid.
And then at the end of the show, the last 10 minutes of his show, we're like, you can queue up and have your picture taken with Jacko, and literally everyone in the crowd stood up.
Did you?
Like,
no, why not?
No, we didn't. It was a bit like,
we
were too busy laughing. To be honest.
We
were laughing our heads off. But it's a bit like, and they were all like literally fawning, like, oh my God.
But there was some that got up 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, back to
different
back
people. and all that.
I want to get a photo of my dad and my sister.
Yeah. One of me and my dad and Michael, and then like with the backing dancers,
and then the whole family.
Then the whole family, mate. It was,
and then just Michael.
It was the most surreal thing.
However, get back to the Parrots.
Not as surreal as what came the following day, which was our last day there. We've been like that all day, like advertised as the Parrot Show. Right, and we're like, what the fuck is
what
the
Parrot's gonna do?
What the fuck, right? So turns out there's a geezer turns up.
You had 5 parrots.
No,
he had
6 parrots. Six parrots. Yeah. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. 6 parrots. All on stands, and it was a bit like the Eurovision Song Contest to start with. So he introduced all 6 parrots in 3 different languages, one after another.
German,
English, Spanish, 4 English, German, Spanish and French. Introduced every single one, which took up the first like 15 minutes of his show.
By that time, we're getting another drink.
He's padding.
Like, what's going on?
He's padding, and it's a bit like a fast show thing. So he's a bit like, ha ha, spinky pinky. Then comes like a Roman chariot, gets a parrot, stands it, and he like wanders around, jumps on the back of the chariot, gets another one down, who like picks up the thing and legs off with it, and he just like kept turning it round, got to the other end, turned it round, got to the other end, turned it round. He's like that, ta-da! You're like that.
And then
wicked,
one raised the flag.
First one, there's like a flagpole with the Spanish flag, and you're like, what's he going to do with that? Put the parrot down. He just went over like that, raised the flag.
The parrot raised the flag.
Grabbed it in his beak, pulled it down, grabbed it with his claw like that, and pulled the flag down, like lifted the flag.
I know you're taking the piss out of this, but look, that sounds pretty fucking impressive.
I mean, well-trained parrots.
The best bit, right, was
the counting.
The best bit was the counting part, where you're like, oh my god, not only do they understand English, but they can count. So you'd be like,
ringing the bell
like that. Go and ring the bell like 7 times, and the parrot would walk over like that, ding, 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 7 bells. You're like, that's pretty impressive. And to prove it wasn't a fluke, he's like that. And he'll give me a number between 1 and 10. 6, like that. Go and do 6, and the parrot's already off like that. Ding, 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 like that. Oh my god! So it's like
that was the impressive part.
So that was the best part. Everything else was literally just riding stuff or dragging stuff backwards and forwards.
Parrot's dragging stuff though.
Mate,
that's still pretty impressive.
Oh, he had to refuel his Jeep. His Jeep kind of stopped, and then the parrot had to like jump out, go to the little fake petrol pump, get some fuel, lift the bonnet. That was a good thing, saying
not
like
gonna lie, this is entertaining.
Saying it like that.
For us, it sat there for an hour and a half.
However, it's like the snake and the parrots with snakes. There was no sign of a snake at all during the show. However, at the end, the customer, you can come up and have your picture taken with them. You can choose whether you want a picture taken with a snake or the parrots. And again, people were going up for a picture with the snake and the kids, and then going back.
For the parrot,
like parrot on the right,
parrot
on the shoulder. And the weirdest thing was, he stood there in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, right, with his little radio mic and a pouch full of like sunflower seeds or whatever, right. His 2 assistants are in like full pirate uniform.
Yeah.
No, because it's a pirate.
No idea why.
Did the pirates have any clothes on?
No, they were just spectacularly plumaged.
Well groomed.
Well groomed pirates. But me and him was just like that. We're never ever going to talk about
we're not
this
going to mention
again.
this.
Ever.
Because it was an hour and a half that we were just like, oh my god.
You're miserable as
no, mate, honestly.
It's not really.
We've made it sound way better
because all we've done is give you a little snippet. We've given you a little concise thing of it, because sat there for an hour and a half, and it's just repetitive.
It does sound like a good 45 minutes most you could get out of that.
Very repetitive.
Another hour, another 45 minutes after that, it's like, well, what are you going to do?
What more can a parrot do?
Unless the parrot comes over and pours you a drink, then you're kind of fucking bored, aren't you?
Oh, you got the parrot to, at one point, he was having the parrots say stuff as well.
Hello.
Hello.
And then they...
Hola.
One could say his name.
Which is pretty funny. Doing impressions, but like only mainly saying the same 2 things.
Yeah.
Which is like,
So realistically, the thing that parrots are most known for is shit at.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
However, the parrot can fucking refill a Jeep.
The parrot can put petrol in a Jeep.
And it can pull a flagpole up. And what was the other one?
Parrot show.
The Parrot show.
Yeah, the Parrot show. Honestly, the weirdest hotel entertainment I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Day 1 we got there, and there's some fucking karaoke or something else.
What was it? I can't even remember.
I can't remember. There's no like outdoor tables to sit at. So me and him went like that. Should we just go back to ours and drink that bottle of whiskey?
Yes.
And we finished it. Went to bed about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Then we
drowned in your sorrows. Woke up 8 hours later.
Yeah. And then there was the whole like getting out there thing. So I was going to pick him up, get to the airport like 2 hours before our flight, just whistle through the airport, jump on a plane and fuck off. But he's like, I'll pick you up an hour early. We'll have a beer. Make some time for a couple of beers in the airport. Do you know what I mean? So we got there, had a couple of beers, and then the flight was delayed by an hour, and then another hour,
an hour and a half,
and then another half hour. So we ended up having like 3.5 hours of beers in the airport, and I was
we were smashed by the time.
I was absolutely shit faced by the time. I was like, they're never going to let me on this fucking flight.
You just started spamming messages to me.
I was like, send help. There's no way they're going to let me on this flight.
I'd send the message and you'd reply to the message before I've sent it.
We ended up didn't get to the hotel till about 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it was quite late.
Go straight to sleep.
Pretty much, yeah. I know. I was
to the room and
like first time the drinks trolley come past, was like 3 Jack Daniels on a can of Coke, please.
Thank you.
I was hammered.
Well, the bloke next to you looking at you going,
well, get to the bloke sat next to him. There's a guy called Adrian.
So I was like having a bit of a giggle with the bloke next to me who was trying to sleep, but I was like just fucking hammered, talking shit at him. Then, like, turns out he was at the same
hotel,
and his name's Adrian and his wife Jacqueline, and we ended up having such a laugh with them. So
on the last day,
Adrian and Jacqueline, big up. She was working, no else was.
I hope she's still earning some money, mate.
Is she doing the Parrot show?
No, well, we can't really go into that.
No.
Absolute pleasure to meet you.
It was, mate. We had a good laugh.
Hope you tuned in. We'll send him a link. We've swapped all details and stuff.
Send him
we're going to sort some Jack Daniels out because, like, he was super.
He was well impressed with that one.
He was super interested in that. So we haven't forgotten you. Definitely going to sort it out, man. He's a little bit north of us, so we'll catch up with him at some point. But hope you got home safe. I did message you like that. Hope you got home safe.
Nothing. He's blanked you already. He's ghosted you.
Not even his real number.
No, he's actually stood there. Like, messaged him when we stood there, just because he didn't believe that I was going to message him.
He's got a holiday ghost already.
He was so funny though. That afternoon was hilarious,
it was
in the pool. So lovely to meet you. Definitely see you soon. Great catching up with you. Anything else happened on holiday that we need to talk about?
I don't think there was.
There was like many hilarious things went on, but I don't think any of them are really for the show. Need to big up the tyre guys in Liskeard. A couple of days after the car went down there, and he just spotted the Redline all the time sticker on the back of the Audi and was like, "Oh, I could do one of them for my car." He's like, "That's literally how we drive it." I was like, "Well, how's it happen?"
There you go, mate.
I'll call in and bring you some stickers. It's our podcast. Oh, I like a podcast. So, big up the tyre guys. Thank you for sorting out the car. It's been absolutely fine ever since. So, if you need some tyres and you live North Wirral, go see the tyre guys in Seacombe.
Oh, it's opposite the car wash.
Opposite the car wash, the one with the constantly rotating staff of Eastern European, illegal Eastern European workers.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Most of the time, I'm like at the tyre place. There'll be like a police van turn up, and they just like putting them in the back of the van, like driving them off. You're like, there'll be another lot turn up tomorrow. It'll be fine. But also went and had a car wash there the other day as well, and they did a great job. So big down up as well. But yeah, tyre guys, thank you very much. You've even got to mention, and friend of the show.
Yes.
Friend of the show? Friend of the show.
Yeah.
Whilst we're on friends of the show, and on the car theme, we should say hi to Derv Tech. Yeah.
Derv Tech always doing great work. Always like hilarious going having a mooch around. That Rolls Royce is still in there. It's still there. Engine's still on the floor. But they make it busy. They're doing engine rebuilds. Ben was telling me he had 5 or 6 engine rebuilds to do in the next couple of weeks, and just
ridiculous.
Tuning all the time.
We're going to have to make time to remap the Audi and do a DPF.
I'm going to say, we'll jump to priority queue.
My car's booked in on the 22nd of September.
Bloody hell, mate, that's a while.
I'm going to say, there's no jumping that queue, mate. It is what it is.
It is.
Like that.
That was the first week that they had.
Yeah.
That was the first week they had to get my car in. So
fuck all that.
Yeah, loving your work.
Yes.
The details, as always, are the important things. So we've done the tie, guys. Done the tech. Let's give a shout out to Lonard.
We're in London.
Maro.
He will be in London at the World Time UK thing at Heathrow Terminal 5 on the 27th of September.
It's a big exhibition, isn't it?
Saturday.
Lonard, see?
Big exhibition.
If you want a nice watch and you live in, just go and have a look. They have a lovely range of watches, and they are particularly lovely people. More beach pictures of Grace and Mauro today. It's like, did you do any work?
Yeah,
you less work than
They
me.
didn't have beef for the other week, weren't they?
You less work than me. Hope you enjoyed.
That's hard, that.
Hope you enjoyed Pikes.
That is extremely difficult.
What are you trying to
Oh,
say?
we're not
holding our
trying.
high
We're not trying to say it.
I have been busy this week.
No, you
Proper
haven't.
busy.
All you've been doing is entertaining your fucking self. You've not been working.
I've still been busy.
You've been busy.
I had a very, very tiring day at Alton Towers yesterday with Madison.
And then you went on a long walk on the beach on Monday.
Yeah, after Skyline. That was some weekend. We should talk about Skyline.
Did I put Skyline down?
I have written Skyline down on here, but I'm not sure how much of it we could actually talk about. If you like Skyline weekend,
if you're onto, you're onto. If you're not, then you're not.
The up at the Radisson Red, the Skyline crew in Glasgow, just the most incredible parties.
That was funny as fuck.
It was your first one, wasn't it? Anthony Papa, Jamie Stevens, Paul Folder, a whole host of incredible DJs in that venue with that crowd, and the sunset. It's a big glass box on top of the hotel roof, and the sunset goes down like literally right there
behind
in
the
front
DJ
of
booth.
It's so good. And honestly, it was the best one ever. Even like a lot of very regular Skyliners, like that was special.
Yeah,
it really was a special night. So just want to say thank you. I think more than anything else, because like they don't come round very often. Really privileged to be in the crowd for that one.
It was a good 2 days as well. It was a journey up there. Like we went up there. It took like 3.5 hours. Doing like a ton all the way there.
Allegedly.
And then apparently. I don't know.
That was a bit more of a pain in the ass, bank holiday traffic.
Well, yeah, we were like,
But even that was hilarious because everyone was just like so done in on the way back. I managed to get some sleep, do you know what I mean?
What, while you driving?
No, I was driving.
No, he slept. He slept a lovely 4 or 5 hours. Me and Dan are both there getting in, coming to breakfast. Dan, I look at Dan and I go, yeah, you're not okay. And bear in mind, I'm walking like this because I haven't slept.
I'm looking at his eyes pointing in different directions and him staring at a piece of bacon like that.
Hey mate, the only thing I didn't eat on that plate was a piece of bacon.
Honestly, it was hilarious.
And I scoffed 4 pastries. I had about 3 cups of coffee.
I must have had 3 or 4 cups of coffee. I was like that, one more.
And then almost passed out in the front car still. Somehow made it back to me and then still didn't go to bed till 9 o'clock.
And then after we got back, and I realised that I'd committed to go on and have this man club walk and talk, because it was Bank Holiday Monday, our usual venue isn't available. So I know we'll all meet.
You suggested,
and then I suggested that we meet in the evening rather than in the afternoon because that's what time we usually meet, and more people are able to make it because it's it's family days and stuff like that. So, and then I realised that it was like, oh my god, it's still 30 degrees. I've done about 1 million steps over the weekend. I'm fucking done in and like that, and I can't not go now because it was my idea.
It was your idea.
And I stupidly took the fucking dog as well. He literally dragged me for the first 2 hours. Ended up doing 6 miles. Walked for the whole 2 hours. And just like that.
Where's my car?
Never again. But yeah, really good. Good to see everybody. Good walk and talk. It's just bloody hot and a long way. So let's walk somewhere a bit less.
Walk to the shop and that.
Yeah. Right, Sam, what else should we do? Let's get on to, we've done that.
Page 2.
We'll go over to this side now and we'll talk about F1. Which is back this week.
It is
its
Netherlands.
Summer break. Netherlands Grand Prix.
Yes. Max's home Grand Prix.
Max's home Grand Prix. And the current standings with 10 races left is Oscar Piastri, 284 points, 6 wins and 12 podiums, right? So it's close between them. Lando Norris, 275 points, 9 points difference between them. 5 wins, 12 podiums, and then you've got the rest of the field just taking part for the fun of it. Verstappen, 187 points, 2 wins, 5 podiums. Russell, 172 points, 1 win, 6 podiums. Leclerc, 151 points, no wins and 5 podiums. But with 10 races left, and I think it's 35 points for 10. No, it's 8 points for a sprint win, 25. So 33 points per race left. It could be. It's right. Verstappen could still have a run at it.
I can't see it. The way Piastri and the McLaren's going.
It's going to be between them two.
It is.
Lando's won the last 3 races, and closed that gap quite considerably because we were nailed on Piastri before, a couple of months ago.
It's closed it down now.
Could go either way. There won't be any team orders, and as long as they don't start squabbling with each other and taking each other off,
which is what they do,
that should be quite good. So Netherlands this weekend, then Italy, Azerbaijan, Singapore, the US, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. Interesting in the news as well, Cadillac, who will be joining the grid next year, have signed up
Perez and Bottas.
Which,
that's interesting.
Which
really interesting
for a fledgling new team, they managed to get two very experienced drivers. You know what I mean? I reckon they could, if they get the car half decent, they could be the surprise package for next year. Cadillac are well funded. Graham Loudon knows how to run a team. Those two drivers have developed some of the best cars in recent F1 history. Checo Perez with Red Bull, Valtteri Bottas with Mercedes. That could be very, very interesting. We'll see how the imploding Red Bull team do.
And Aston Martin coming up.
The Aston Martin factor, but they've got that shit on their engine deal, haven't they? So that'll be interesting as well. MotoGP was weekend just gone. They're back from their summer break, and it was the Hungarian Grand Prix, which is basically a go-kart track that they race MotoGP bikes on.
Which is brilliant.
Unsurprisingly, Marc Marquez won
by about 5 seconds.
The interesting thing is now there are 296 points left available in the MotoGP season, 8 races, which will be Barcelona, San Marino, Japan, Indonesia, Australia, Malaysia, Portugal and Valencia. He is currently, he's like 170-ish points ahead of his brother, who is now imploding. So in 2 races' time,
he could have won
the World Championship. It will soon be mathematically impossible for anyone else to win.
That's crazy.
His teammate is 220-ish points behind him on the same machinery. His brother is only like 60 points.
He's on last year's bike
60 points ahead of Marc Marquez's teammate on last year's bike. And he's had a shit run since he fell off and broke his wrist. He's just, honestly... Last year, Alex Marquez was very much like, he's fast, but he's fragile. He keeps falling down, throwing it away, this, that, the other. Alex Marquez, beginning of this season, was like, oh my God, can finish races. Is like going to chase his brother all the way to the line. But has like just fucking completely flapped it, and isn't doing anything really of any... So, looks like Mark with
is gonna run
10 wins and 12 podiums, is going to run away with it. And as usual... It's starting to come out now that the new Ducati for 2025 Ducati is actually not that easy to ride, as demonstrated by Pecco Bagnaia, his teammate. However, that's the Marc Marquez effect. He did it at Honda. No one else could ride that Honda. It was a dog. It was slow, and he managed to win many championships on it.
I suppose it's like Max with the Red Bull, isn't it?
It is,
Can't
but
tame the beast.
He seems to have an even more innate ability to wring every last thing out of it. Alex Marquez, 1 win, 7 podiums. Pecco, 1 win, 7 podiums. I think the only other person to have won a race is Johan Zarco on a Honda, weirdly. And I think Marco Bezzecchi might have won one as well. I'm not sure. But 10 wins.
Wow.
10 wins. You're like... Oh my God, that's literally nearly every race in the start of the season. So, interesting stats.
There's no stopping him, is there? The only way someone's going to stop it is if he comes off that bike.
That's what we said at the very beginning of the season. Like, you're going to have to prize it out of his cold, dead eyes.
The only reason people are going to win is because he's messed up.
Basically. So, it's going to be interesting. I think everyone's just going to, like, stop developing bikes for this year and start looking at next year. The Aprilia's coming good. Jorge Martin, our reigning champion, is getting made to look a bit of a tip by his teammate. But there's no one really. I mean, Pedro Acosta's had a good run, was good on the KTM. He's probably the only one with the natural talent that comes anywhere near Marquez. He's just not on a bike that can get anywhere near him. So,
and he's young.
But he had a great race this weekend. Showed what he was made of. But when Marquez didn't start the race like at the front, he lost a couple of places on the first few laps at the start of the first few laps, and then just picked everyone off like bit by bit. And as soon as he got round Bez, he just went like, bye.
See you later.
Boom.
That's what he does.
Gapped him 5 seconds.
Ridiculous.
It was ridiculous, mate.
Wow.
So Marc Marquez could be friend of the show. Actually, really nice bloke as well. Do you know what I mean? Seems quite humble. Doesn't seem to be getting bored of winning, which is interesting because I think he's like 8-time world champions on something now.
Eventually, you kind of get bored, though, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, look at Lewis.
Give me a bit of competition.
A bit like that, man. Do you know what I mean? But doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, interesting stuff. 8 races left, 10 races left in the Formula One. It's a run to the end now. No more breaks and stuff. And we'll see. We'll see whether they announce or when they announce Alex and Mark as Ducati factory riders next year. Because I don't think that's an if, is it? Really, it's a when now. That UCI downhill. Controversially,
it's not even controversial. It's just stupid.
It's just this point system.
UCI, get your shit in check. UCI.org states that Loic Bruni, Loris Vergier, and then Jackson Goldstone. But the UCI Whoop Mountain Bike World Series.co.uk states that it's Jackson Goldstone, Loic Bruni, then Loris Vergier. Get it in check.
Oisin Callahan. So currently we think, depending on where you look for your stats, Jackson Goldstone is currently in the lead with 1,406 points. Loic Bruni 1269. Loris Vergier 926. Didn't Loris have quite a big accident?
No.
Because he did really well at the end of last season.
That was somebody else. Somebody else broke the collarbone recently.
There has been a few accidents. There's actually a tab on the UCI webpage for riders currently injured.
Like Reece Wilson's got no kneecap.
Yes, of course.
Everyone thought it was like, just a bad gash. No, mate, that's a chunk taken out of his skin.
You can see completely missing.
And what's her name? G Mac is just broke her ankle.
Did you see?
I said that in the group chat. So she's dislocated her left ankle, but it's an open break as well. So she's broke it, dislocated the ankle, and then the bones come out.
She's like the contents of a leg have fallen out of like a sizable gash.
She's torn 3 ligaments.
Oh, that's going to be
like
she's had that could be career ending.
She had a load of surgery. She said she's on the up, but as she said herself, it's like
that's a long way back.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's going to be a year of recovering that. You know what I mean? It's like,
at the very least,
like it's out.
It's like, will you ever be the same again after that? Is the question.
That's one of them where it's like clips are no longer a thing for you because you won't be able to stand on the bike properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
It'll be flat pedals and it'll be light riding because you do anything heavy on your battered ankle. It's like the
ligaments, man. I've damaged my ankle ligaments. I tore my ankle ligaments once before, and it's
worse than
even
a break.
for me. Yeah,
it can be worse than a break just doing your ligaments.
Even for me, it was.
Well, it's the thing that makes
terrible.
you move. You know what I mean? It's your suspension, you know what I mean? And she's absolutely torn she's torn like 3 of them.
So we thought we'd see if we could make some sense of the scoring system that they use for the UCI, right? And there's nowhere you can search for a point scoring system for UCI downhill, right? And then there's loads of responses, but no one actually puts the flag in the ground and goes, "This is what it is." They all refer you to this UCI PDF,
right,
which is part 4 of the regulations. And you've got to scroll through 20 pages of nonsense before you start getting to the points tables, right? And the way that they do the seeding, the number of riders, the progression of them. But basically, it comes down to this: if you are the fastest qualifier, you get 50 points. If you win semi-finals, which is like the Friday, is it? Saturday's usually race day.
Semi-finals is 100 points for the winner.
No, it's not. Fastest time in quali is 50 points. Semi is 200 points. Final is 250 points. Now, depending on what discipline you're riding, these all change. So if you're in second place, it's 40, 160 and 210. Then 30, 140 and 180. So you can have a really bad quali, smash semis and finals, and still have a really good weekend.
Yeah.
Or you could qualify first, flap the semis, just get through to the finals, and still have a shit weekend, even if you qualify first.
Yeah. Quality's actually very minimal.
Yeah.
It's all about the race.
So you can't just go and just compete and just get through semis, because you have to qualify in a certain position in the table to be able to make the finals.
Yeah.
In seeding runs. So they've made it so that the points you have to try on all 3 days.
Yeah.
You can't just cruise through and then lay it down on your final run. It's all about consistency over 3 days.
That's why most people, when they come, it's like Loic, if he's won, he's usually won qualifying and semis as well.
Yeah.
He's consistent on the
so
weekend.
Only being approximately 150 points between the two of them. That's nothing.
Nothing.
No, if you go
At point
absolutely
scoring,
it's
it
nothing.
goes like that, and there's still 4 races going through like that.
Yeah. So if you qualify, flap it in the semis and crash, and you're lucky enough to get through to the finals, someone that's had a reasonable quali and a reasonable semi and a reasonable final can still beat you.
Yeah, on terms of points, yeah.
Yeah. It's like that table there. Even Loris Vergier at 926. He's only a couple of 100 points away. If he knocks all the bells on one weekend, he's in there.
back up there.
He's back in there.
Put it this way, Lerwick was, before the last race, Lerwick was just under 1,000. Lerwick is now on about 1,200 points.
1269.
And Jackson came like 30th the last race. He crashed. He crashed and he lost. You know what I mean? And Jackson's still in the lead by about 200 points.
Yeah, but that's nothing.
Yeah, no, but do you know what I mean? I'm just
150.
Just to showcase where like the points are. It's like you can
over a weekend.
Your closest competitors can win qualifying semis and finals and still not come anywhere near.
So you can crash in semis, or you can crash in finals, and all you've got to do is you can have a reasonable quali, keep your powder-ish dry on semis, get through, and nail the finals.
It's stupid, really.
It's quite complicated.
Why? Why do they have to make it so fucking complicated?
Because it's the UCI.
Sort your shit out, UCI, and just make it fucking...
So, wide open, 4 races left. Leger this weekend, Switzerland, USA, and Canada. USA is a new race, is it?
Yes, it
is.
Race.
And Canada's Mont Saint Anne, which is always an absolute belter. So that could still be, if they keep trading places for the next race or two. So if Loic has a brilliant Leger,
well, I was going to say it's France. So
exactly, it's home turf. This could be wide open, and you'd have to bet on Loic for the USA because it's a new track and he's got all the experience.
But then you've got Mont Saint Anne, which is home ground,
which is home turf.
It's like he's won it many years.
Open. I wouldn't like to put a bet on who's going to win this year. Loic is such a seasoned campaigner. It's like betting against Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There might be a couple of young guns, but would you bet against him?
No, you wouldn't. You'd be stupid to. You're logically, like statistically, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong for betting against him.
There is no method.
But then you don't know about Jackson Goldstone because he has them moments where
he's got the speed, like he can just turn it on and go for it.
But he's reckless and he can lose it at a moment's notice.
Before we get on to snack of the week, just want to mention Rob Crown.
Yes.
He's just had a little bit of a rebrand. Not a rebrand, but just he's rejigging things and it looks so cool. Head over to UK Crowned on Instagram, have a look at what he's doing. He's got his usual stock that he's going to be selling, but he's also going to be doing drops. So that are going to be like 72-hour drops, and that is limited. Ooh. You will all be able to buy that drop within that 72-hour period, and then it's gone.
Yep.
So head over and have a look at his stuff. He's doing some redesigning and stuff, and it looks cool.
So the limited production runs of certain items that will only be available.
We'll be posted
for that 72.
Yeah, of course, we'll be all over it, and
then once it's gone, it's gone. They're not going to go up on the shop and stay there as unlimited stock. You can keep buying them all year. Yeah. Once they're there for 72 hours. It will be special stuff, and if you miss it,
he will have his stock that can be sold and bought all the time. But then he'll be doing these limited drops. We've got Waves that's still coming out with new fragrances and stuff.
My van still smells good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Smells like Dan.
Smells like that. I got in it today. I thought I'd better take it for a run since I've not driven it for a while.
So head over to Waves and have a look at their stuff. Redline 20 for 20% discount.
Boom.
Menrock, of course.
Yes.
They're still kicking it out. He's still got no druff and all that sort of stuff.
Their druff is still gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Redline for 30% discount.
Yeah, cover that was Redline.
No, with so many discounts other than us.
We are, honestly, but we just keep on giving. We're the gift that keeps on giving.
Christmas.
Yeah.
We're
like Santa.
Redline Christmas time. It's like QVC. Yeah. But better and funnier.
Redline discount time.
RCT.
Redline discount time. Can we do Snap of the Week?
Go for it.
Nah.
That's the advertising, the product placement bit out of the way.
Product placement bit out of the way. So this week, gentlemen, we have gone for proper chips.
Proper, bro. Proper chips.
Proper lentil chips.
Lentil.
Yeah, well, honestly, right, so controversial. I know.
And we had
and they are gluten free and vegan. We should hate these.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything, but I have had them before.
Have you had
I
these?
have had them
Yeah.
before. I have had them before.
Goes against everything.
All fucking vegan shit.
Everything.
Oh,
Against, what was the other vegan one that we had that was actually really good?
Well, it was only a couple of weeks ago, wasn't
it? The one last week, not
Yeah,
like
a couple of
last
weeks ago.
time. It
Last
was.
time we
Of
did
course
a
it was,
show,
it was a
Which-
total surprise
It
one.
was. It was a meat one as
It
well.
was the Gyro flavour,
Yes.
kebab
The
flavoured
the chicken.
crisps. Yeah,
Chicken.
yeah.
Which were heavy as
Which
fuck,
were
mate.
really
They were
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was. You know how good they are because they never make it from here to
Yeah, that's
there.
right, yeah.
Finish the show.
Eridanos Giro crisps from Lids, 7.75.
That's a good
which
crisp.
put them firmly in the top half of the table,
That's a
mate.
good snack.
Firmly at the top half of the table. So we are looking at other snacks as well. We're moving away from the crisp thing.
Yeah. We're looking at my biscuits, possibly.
Yeah,
Some
okay.
you know, it's still a snack.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
People are going to think that all we do is eat crisps.
Crisps.
Do not snack on anything else.
No, we're
They're really difficult to get into as well.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Go on, Muscles.
Yeah, don't use your teeth.
Really?
That's just
I don't want to crush any of them as well.
Is it like a bottom open pattern?
I don't know. Ah!
What are you laughing
I
at?
get some scissors.
I'm so confused. What the I'm just like...
I reckon it might be tear from the top rather than fucking rip. Sick.
Fucking
I told you. Yeah. Excuses. Oh, you don't have
Just hang on.
Let's have a go, we're going
Yeah, look,
Go
this
on,
comes
Muscles.
Bronson.
Come on, boss. Look at that. Vast rustle of a crisp bag.
Hello.
Fuck off.
He's just ripped him at the top, the fucking cheap
That's
version.
not an approved way of opening a bag.
Mate, you're struggling, both of you couldn't do it. So
Yeah,
there you go.
no.
Right, so like, how are you going to open them, eat half of them, and then just like save them for the following day?
Well, you're not going to. Simple as.
They're as good as I remember.
Bronson knows when it's fucking snack of the week time. Look.
What do you reckon, Dom? You into them?
Not bad, are
Mate.
they? They were pretty fucking good, Philip.
They're alright.
What did I tell you? There's nothing like a fucking lentil crisp.
I think I told you gay when you said that. I'm like gay.
Yeah, and now what do you think? The fucking boss.
Still gay.
They were good crisp though, aren't they?
They are good crisp.
Yeah, they're nice. Do like them.
They taste very barbecue.
I think I'll put them on the same par as them ones last week, them other vegan ones.
These
lot the
actually
same.
go away in your mouth as you chew them, not like most other vegan crisps that seem to just get bigger and like sludgier. Do you want one? Yeah, you want
Alright,
one?
It's the way you choose them.
Are you going to have a vote instead of Dan? Well, here comes the drill.
Well, it's slobbering.
Here
So
comes the drill.
Right, hold on.
good.
We need to get him. This is how we're gonna.
Measure the drill. Yeah.
Wait for him to drool.
Here it comes, here it comes. Oh.
Redline drill time.
Here it goes. Well, that's a good drill. I'll give him
Oh,
the
look,
first now. Come on.
Yeah, you're teasing him now.
Wait.
You're going to chew your arm off.
Yeah.
They are pretty good actually, to be fair.
I do like them.
You're a good ass crisp, aren't we? You get like a little one with a load of flavour in it.
Yeah.
Alright, you said 7 out of 10.
What you said, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run for them.
Nice then.
Mate, he's got like PR foam at the bottom of his mouth. He's lower. Creamy.
Is that right? Any more?
No.
Any more for any more?
Yeah, go on, go on, go on.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh yeah, we got like a good 3 inches of drill now there.
That's what made his keen for them.
Gluten free and vegan friendly.
They've not got any meat in them, Rons.
Just like you. Oh, that's a good one. That was good. Look at that one.
Drill time.
Yep.
Keep 'em out in front
all
of them.
over the carpet now. Good
Nice.
It's all over the corner of the table as well.
Right. So what are these called? Proper
Chip.
barbecue
Proper chips.
lentil
Lentil chips.
chips. Do you think we should have like a little star next to it for denoting the fact
To
that
highlight that.
No, that's segregation, that.
Segregation.
You can tell, realistically, you should be able to look. It's not about being vegan or not, it's about the fact that there's tea the shit
They're
out.
actually really good.
They are good.
You could nail a packet of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dead easy.
Have you not?
Dead easy.
Have you never had pop chips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the same.
Yeah.
They're lentil crisps.
Yeah.
I haven't got those flavour now. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I'm with them.
Yeah, I mean.
There's no about them, is it? It's nice barbecue.
Let's have your scores on the doors and blokes.
I'm gonna give them a solid 8 because they're my flavour. Yeah.
Alright.
And they're flavourful.
7.5 for me.
7.5.
Yeah. Cheap.
I'm going to go with an 8. I'm going to give them a solid 8. They were good.
Bronson said 7.5, didn't you, mate?
Let's see what he says. How's it?
7.5.
That's a solid 7.5, isn't it?
I'd say it was an 8, that.
7.5.
Let's go. Let's go.
7, but listen to him. 7.5. See?
7 point. Oh my god, that's it. So if we give him an 8 from Bronson, because it was, it's an 8.
Oh,
It's an 8.
8
Overall 8.
Overall 8.
I don't want your drool. Don't want your drool.
Well,
Sauce.
you've not given him a crisp yet, so give him a crisp.
Look.
Yeah, that's how you keep the drool away. Have we got a hit this or a maybe?
Yeah.
Hit.
Definitely a hit.
I mean, he's just had another one, and he's still there.
He's just going to drool on
He's just going to drool. He's drool there. Look, it's good that it just comes out mostly that side. Look.
That's because his head's pointing slightly that way.
That's because that's the jowl that drove.
Oh, he's flying now, that isn't it? Look, go on, son. All
Mate,
over
I've
him.
got nothing left for you.
All over him. Wow.
Jack wants
Is
you.
it fling back up?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I like them.
Bronson likes them, which means we like them. And there's not going to be many of them
It's
left.
not. They're just going to be gone before we get over there.
He's
How many
actually
have we
sat
got?
in the show as well.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look.
Well,
He's got you, Neil.
there's only 4 crisps.
Mate,
It's a high score.
really?
It's a really high score.
Really?
There's a 9.25 pulled pork frazzles.
They're going to be hard to beat them.
Except they are going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah.
Teriyaki crisps were a 9.125.
Oh, they were superb.
They were amazing. Sorry, Walker's Poppadom red chili chutney. Also, that's the only 9s that we've had. And then you've got like three that are in the 8s. So they are in like the very higher echelons of the table.
They are.
Well done, like them, despite them being vegan.
Not bad at all.
We are well into them. Astrology.
Astrology. Is this with the Chinese?
I've got Alton Towers flu. Let me go blow me now.
Is this the one we learn Chinese as well?
Please. Bruce Lee.
What is cool in Chinese? You see?
I mean, like, Bruce Lee's cool in any language.
I don't know what it's called.
Bruce Lee.
Spruce tree.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Spruce tree.
Right, astrology, let's have it, come on.
Well, I've got to find it first. Hold on. There's so many astrology websites that I've been on now.
Look at that, well done.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's my bad. Fucking
Take
everything.
another bag of crisps. You're going to have to be open, dear.
Oh, yeah. We'll go with the spicy sriracha ones because that'll keep them away.
No more for
You
you.
have no idea, mate. I've got a bag of chicken heat wing upstairs.
Nice.
So you upstairs.
Is that upstairs again, isn't it?
The boys in work got these chicken wings today.
To be fair,
You have to be-
they were there for about a week.
You have to be 18 to buy them.
Guess
You should have seen them fucking sweating like fucking pigs
Okay.
while they're eating them. Then afterwards go walk around going,
Let's have a look. Open a fortune cookie.
Is it this one?
I think so, yeah. Virgo. For success today, look first to yourself.
ooh,
Learn Chinese.
no left, mate.
There it is, like, give him a look.
Get off, I'm having them.
I'll give him a credit.
Oh,
He fucking
bounced off his
Have
nose.
you seen the drool on your chair?
Yeah, I'll try himself
Yeah,
on
but-
the edge. Look. Get off the floor, mate. Good boy.
Go on.
Passion. Xing.
Jing.
I don't know how much I believe all this because
Oh,
Bruce
yeah.
Lee was cool.
We googled it elsewhere as well, and cool in Chinese is not Bruce Lee.
Lotto numbers 32, 29, 23, 13, 46 and 37 and my daily numbers are 844.
Boom.
Open a cookie.
Open up, cookie.
Oh dear. I really don't. Oh.
This is a not good fortune cookie.
Your worst enemy has a crush on you.
Oh my fucking god.
Aries,
sorry. Yeah. Learn Chinese. Be full.
Bao.
Lucky numbers, Lotto. 3, 49, 12, 32, 33, 38. And daily numbers, pick 3, 7, 8, 5.
Have we heard from Tronny?
Nah.
Since we've started doing lottery numbers, like he asked for ages ago, he's not even been to come on.
I did.
We rung him when we were on holiday.
I know. I messaged him, didn't I?
Yeah.
But no, he's not even fucking opened it.
Me and him pissed on the terrace on our little fucking holiday home like that.
Let's
give
Tronny.
Tronny a ring.
Probably a fucking sleep.
Nothing.
No, I wouldn't have been.
He'll have been in the Great North or somewhere. Right, here we go. Pisces. Like, especially after getting me email yesterday about the interview from the college course.
Okay.
The possibility of a career change is near.
Jack, what were we talking about before?
Women being announced.
No, but him being busy, not working.
See,
Career change.
there you go.
What?
Busy,
You'd have to be in a career to
full-time
change.
foster carer. Full-time foster carer. And I'd juggle that with being an international man of mystery and keeping myself busy and entertained.
But you'd have to have a career to be able to change careers.
Full-time job.
Sitting on the couch or sitting in a chair.
See the shit I have to put up with. Full-time job.
You have to put the shit, mate. You're all
walk a
alone.
mile in my fucking shoes. Today I have had.
You're too fucking big.
Today I have had 2 films that I've had to catch up on that I've part watched
Oh my
because I've
fucking
been
God.
so busy. I had to watch the end of The Accountant Part 2 because I didn't have time to watch it all.
Oh,
And it's taken me 3 attempts to watch the last Mission Impossible film.
I feel fucking very sorry
Today
for
I
you.
got closure on that. Honestly.
hell.
And I had to fit a snooze in. And I had to sort out the pear brandy.
Honest to God, Carl, I don't know how you cope.
I
am
really
so
don't.
There you go. See, look, there you go. Now we're getting to it. Now we're
just because
getting
we don't ask.
I think what we
You
should
have
do
to unlock your
is
phone
set
so
because
I
we
can
know
read me lucky numbers.
I think what we should do is set up a fucking fund for it.
I need to go
Go fund me, fucking
Go
fuck me.
go snooze
Go
me.
fuck me.
Possibility of a career change is near. Learn Chinese. September is Ju.
I'm due.
September. Lucky numbers. Lottery numbers 36, 47, 8, 46, 13 and 37. And your daily numbers, pick 3, are 1, 4, 9.
Wow.
Is that it?
Busy as fuck, mate.
Busy ass.
It's all.
Yeah. And last week I was on holiday. I didn't have time for anything last week.
Fucking hell, Carl. How do you cope?
It's amazing, isn't it?
You've got nowhere.
Look,
You're fucking
there you
stressed
go. I've
out.
got time to have an haircut. That's why I shave it all off. So imagine trying to fit a
Fuck
barber
off, mate.
schedule in.
I've never even seen you with a bit of fuzz. You've got all the time in the world to have a haircut.
Let's found a load of pictures of me 20
With
odd-
you.
with hair, right?
Fat you.
No. Well, actually,
Well, I've seen photos of you fat with hair.
chubby
with
me.
hair.
No. These are like sleek, but with hair.
No, I be for fucking you and Noel, and Noel's got that leather jacket on, and
Oh,
you're
that was
fucking
bad, that.
fat with
It was something like the YMCA or fucking village people had turned up. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
He looks like
Oh,
Mr.
my
Snowman, do you know what I mean?
With hair. It's not a good look, to be fair. I always had shit hair. Anyway, any other business other than my shit hair?
That's a lot of business to go through.
I think it's about it. I think we should wrap it up.
In that case, until next time, keep
it
it redline.
Oh, I've got slob on my hands,
Just slobber everywhere, mate.
Look at him, he's just sat there.